Hey guys, Parks Owsley here with Score.dg, joined by Huni in the top lane for Clutch Gaming now. You guys are 2-0 on the week. There are only a couple other teams that are 2-0, so that's good, starting off strong. I do want to talk about this game though, because you actually didn't start this game off strong. So what was going on early on with your Victor pick?
Yeah, I mean definitely we first pick Akali. That's why it happened. We have to keep them like 8 trucks. And then I was like, we were expecting that they're gonna put 8 trucks into Akali more likely, and my my runes was setting was like not like optimal. Like if I have to make an excuse, yeah, that's why I was like, also I upgrade like E first, which is like not good for my like lane phase, which is like the 8 truck is really strong lane phaser. So from there I had to like play really from behind. And actually, he played really well too. And I was like really disrespecting, like where he could be like hiding in the brush, or either like anytime I was like kind of like face checking it, like that a lot. There was like a lot happened that I randomly got like W2 like a lot. Like so that's why I had to burn my flash like really easily. Yeah, I mean, just was not really good. Like for sure was not like definitely not a good game.
Well, yeah, the beginning obviously wasn't great, but you were actually pretty integral in the like kind of the main team fight that turned things around. You did the most damage in that fight, which you probably didn't know because you were in the game. But they put up a graphic, and you had the most for the team, so that was good, and that was what turned the game around. So how did your whole team kind of keep calm when you and then Lyra also got a death up top? Like what were Demonte and the bot lane kind of talking about?
Be honestly, like I was who talking about first. Like, oh, good. This is fine. It's going fine. It's farmable. I upgrade my fucking E, dude. Like no, right, we got this. Like, let me just farm. Even though they get lift turret, who cares? Just let them push top, and I'm just gonna farm instead of turret. Like, please make the like. Can you guys get the time for me? Like, you guys can do it. Like, I was like talking about like really trying to be positive. Like, I'm not gonna be like anymore. Actually, like even though I troll myself, like it doesn't make sense. It's just get tilted myself. Like I should not like tilt. Like even though because like I messed up. Like it just more makes sense. Like when like even I don't know. It's just like you just need to be like keep positive. Like that. I think that was like key point that like Tenor was also saying that it's fine. I can carry this. And bottom was like there was just like communication about like we got the bot prior, we're winning, like chill, we all killed them. Like that, I think that was a good key.
Yeah, well, it definitely paid off in the end. Also, I have a question kind of about the strategy that TSM had. When they got the Rift Herald, I was looking at that as like, oh, they're going to use this to crack mid, which is going to make it really easy to get Huni off tower because they can dive through the jungle. But they actually used it to take the top tower, which I feel like just let you free farm a lot more. And then they couldn't do anything to Demonte mid. Do you feel like that was the correct play for them? Like, should they have taken the Rift Herald elsewhere, just kind of sat on it? Do you feel like that was like a big misplay?
Yeah, I think that's what I thought. Like any single time, like if they hit the actual lifted, like no matter what, it was like gone because like the top balance was like nearly broken. So I thought that same way. Like they could have taken time more and use a mid because I'm gonna no matter what lose like top trade like no matter what, because like if they come to top I have to just like sitting behind no matter what. So I thought that like that was a kind of like misplay for them too, but I still think that like if they actually play really around like well for like top prio and the mid prio, or like either as soon as like they get top prio, I think they should be able to like pressure through like mid and bot, because like let's say Aatrox had a like super like insane push until tier 2 and rotate to mid. Then like Urgot is like really go to bottom honestly. But actually we had a Akali TP, so I think it was like really fine for us to actually defend it. But still we should have slowly lost. Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, somehow you came out with the win, so that's great. I do want to talk some then just about Clutch in general. You're coming over to new squad. You've got one friendly teammate who you already knew. You got Piglet, who was on SKT, before you were, but that's kind of fun. So how's it been kind of getting integrated with these new players?
Yeah, I think we were practicing a lot, like not, even though it's like not actually around me. That's what happened from today too. So I think it was really good practice that like not playing around me too. So I think, but this draft was like totally we're going to play around me because like we kind of have to take to be two since they have like strong top laner too, and I'm playing like not secure champion. So yeah, I mean still I think our communication could be like better since we're having three Korean that's trying to speak English. It's not really optimal. Like even for me, that it's like when I'm trying to play a game, like during the lane phase, like even though there's something that I want to talk about it, I can't like talk as like much as a Korean well. So that's gonna be like problem, like language barrier and communication a lot. Like we should actually practice more for communication and how to snowball like faster, because I think we're really good at stalling game, but we're not actually really good at like even though we're ahead, like we're not like keep calm or like being relaxed and take a snowball. So I think we should be practicing more that way.
So definitely still things to work on. It's early in the season. You're off to a good start, so that's good. At least you have a little bit of a cushion. Where do you kind of feel like you guys stand? You know, after we've seen almost every team now has played both games. You know, it's still early, but kind of, you know, do you have any big thoughts about where you are in the ranking?
I feel like definitely Team SoloMid should be like kind of number one, and we should be around like I don't know, like I don't know. We can be like first, we can be like just sixth, like playoff. Like it's gonna be depends on how work hard we're gonna putting it. So, I mean, some people like expected that like Clutch Gaming is gonna be like 10th places. So. I mean, whatever. Who cares? I mean, they're just bad at League of Legends knowledge about it. So, I mean, what else can I say?
I would agree with you. But so, yeah, I mean, looking at playoffs at least, or hopefully. So best of luck with that. We'll see how you guys develop as a team. Any other thoughts kind of before we end? Or actually, let's talk about patch 9.2 really quick. I've talked to a bunch of top laners. They don't really seem like, or they don't think that top lane is going to change too much. Do you have any thoughts about 9.2? Have you played much solo queue since it launched?
Yeah, and I've been playing a lot the new champion, which is Sylas, and it's really fit more for my playstyle. I think it's pretty fun, and yeah, I think there's a lot champion actually can play like a lot. I don't think it changed too much, but still, I think they should be able to play like I don't know. Yeah, Sylas could be like good flex pick, I think, and like. Since Casio got nerfed, probably there's gonna maybe no longer Casio ban. Who knows?
Okay. Do you think Sylas is strong enough to be banned?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, we'll see if anyone gets to play it next week. It would be fun for sure. So I hope some teams let it through. All right. Well, cool. Any other kind of last words before we go?
Yeah. Thanks for cheering for my team and just me especially. So, I mean, we'll try best. And we'll be better for next week.
Awesome. Thanks. Yeah. Huni fighting. We will catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.